name is Grubert, and this is my brother Franz. And we are here for pumped you up. So Grubert, can you tell us what is going on right here? Well, Franz, I truly believe that when we're playing Ocarina of Time for... I believe it was the Nintendo 64. Woohoo! Doesn't that just get you pumped up, Grubert? Yeah, it really does. So right now we're inside of a giant well, isn't that right, Grubert? Yeah, Franz. It is true. One has got to wonder about the sanitary conditions. I mean, we're literally inside the stop here. Who knows what is in here and whatever happened to the fish that had it first. This is Ruta. She's the princess of the Zora's Franz. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? But I never ask anyone to do such a thing. Not in a bottle. What? Are you smoking some kind of weed? Of course that would explain how the sky is just, yeah. Ooh, it gets me pumped up just to think about. And isn't she technically naked? Oh, Grubert, you should not have such thoughts about women. That is not appropriate. But Franz, look at the way she is dressed. Well, on that however. Oh, Grubert, I cracked myself up. Franz, I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to tell them about the electrified jellyfish and how they can save a lot of their own life by avoiding them. Oh, Grubert, that is such a good idea. You're not... Yeah, we're not worried. Oh, we get to carry her, Franz. Kinda like how we've been carrying other dealerships for the past forever. Oh, Grubert, that is not in our contract to talk about. God. Grubert, do you suppose that could get in trouble? Only if we start talking about how you can exchange your car for an even better one on here without any kind of approval. But it is true. Go down to the local dealership and see what they got for you, yeah. Wait, what dealership are we for? I can't remember, Grubert. How are these nice people watching gonna save money on their car when they trade in their old better ones? Well, Grubert, I'll tell you what they can do. What is that? You can figure out what else to trade in. And the people like trading in their video games, yeah. Wonder what else people could possibly trade in. Wait, Grubert, what just happened right there? I do believe we just glitched the game. Oh, fun. That is silly. Clearly that is supposed to happen. I can't imagine it being in the other way. Oh, Grubert! So what are these purple things, Grubert? I don't know, Franz, but we should just ignore them. And that's also Octorok. I realize there's a cave under there that you can go get things, yeah, but we're gonna ignore it, because that is our way. Oh, things have been very interesting recently, Grubert, in the world. We have that missing airplane. And why are we gonna talk about this, Franz? Because I figured out how to stop the NSA from tracking you. And how's that? And how's... Well, it's actually quite simple. If we just put all our stuff like our cell phones and our computers on airplane mode, evidently no one can track it. Oh, that isn't something we should be Advertising. We're gonna get in trouble with the government. Oh, please. It's not like people haven't been making jokes about it all month. So what do we get in here, Grubert? Well, Franz, I believe we get something that's gonna pump us up. Woo! And what is that? We're gonna get a boomerang. Woo! A boomerang! It's gonna be very good, assuming we can actually kill these things. I want to show our skills. But Grubert, I can't remember which is which. Crap. We just have to be permanently believing in ourselves. That is how we get things done. You're right, Franz. We can do this. I believe that should have been the last one, and... Yep. Woo, woo, woo. This gets me all excited. Just to think about the boomerang. Who knows what kind of things we can do with a boomerang? I mean, we can throw it at things and it comes right back to us. And, oh my. Yeah, we can actually go collect many things now on the overworld, like more scutellers. Woo! Can't we also go get a certain heart piece now? Ooh, you're right, Franz. But we will take care of that now. We're kind of stuck in the fillet of fish. But Grubert, we can leave this anytime we want. That may be true, Franz, but once we enter the get right here. Grubert, why did we just throw the little Zork girl? I don't know, the Franz. Because we can. And evidently we can't press down the switch either. Ooh, this doesn't seem bode well for our ability to play this game. Ooh, that thing is very dangly and long. Is this suggestive? A dull, Grubert? Not to tell the Franz. It's like a throat, not what you're thinking of. Ooh, it's easy to think about the other thing though. Well, at least that thing wasn't that hard for us to fight, yeah. It wasn't very pumped up. So Grubert. Wait. Okay. Deep voice is Grubert, girly voice is Franz, okay. So Franz. What do you think so far of this dungeon? Well, that is actually very easy to say. The textures are kind of... How do the kids these days put it? Trippy? I mean, look at this, Grubert. There are things just moving in here, and when you think about that to an end or something, that's just kind of creepy. And... Franz, I wonder how you exit this. What do you mean, Grubert? Well, think about it. We entered through the mouth, right? Yeah, of course we entered through the mouth. What happens to things that generally get eaten? Well, that's actually very simple. They get digested and oh my. You're insinuating that we're gonna become whale feces, aren't you? Yeah. That would be... What the... Ow. That would be quite the experience. But the reason we're not doing so good in combat right now is because I'm actually... we're spending more time paying attention to these voices and how we're talking and what we're talking about compared to actually playing the game. Yeah, totally good, totally Franz. I feel that is what is going on. Ooh, we need to just get more pumped. Yes, Link, you need to go to the gym. Maybe get some protein in him, yeah. That would help him greatly. I mean, look at those little sticks for arms. I think that is just the rendering of the Nintendo 64 graphics, Franz. He looks much better on the 3DS version. Woo! But this is the version more people have played, because it is much more accessible, Grubert. Shouldn't he be more concerned? You're right, Franz. Maybe he should. This is a little girly man, after all. He wears a skirt and he had to get a bracelet just to lift that up. Doesn't bode well. Ooh, these spiders are very menacing looking, Grubert. But they're not all too tough, are they? No, not at all. Ooh, that was very easy. Ooh, I believe that is what the little girl is looking for. Oh, yeah, that's it indeed. But aren't we also looking for that? Ooh, but you can't turn down a request of a pretty girl, yeah. It's not proper. But Franz. I think you should read the text on now on, Franz. Ooh, you're right, Grubert. Oh my goodness. I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when old Jabu Jabu swallowed it. Ooh, I feel all tingly from reading that. Well, I was suddenly feeding him. He suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. That is very good, Grubert. Whew! The way that thing goes up, that can't be very comfortable for the whale. I don't suppose he minds. And then you actually have to wonder about what the doors got covered with, yeah? Ooh, this thing cannot be good for his digestion. It probably causes a lot of heartburn. How do you suppose we're gonna make this thing, you bet? It's quite simple, Franz. As you just saw, we jump and use a boomerang to paralyze it and attack its behind. Woo! It makes me feel so naughty saying behind. Well, but that's how we're supposed to say. It is not like we can say kadoosh ass. Woo! You just said ass. You just said... you just said ass. Franz. What? You keep saying ass. We're gonna get in trouble with the nice people of YouTube. What are we trying to do here? We're testing some way just to see if we can get behind this thing and just use the boomerang without having him spin. But that seems kind of like cheating and kind of pointless. I mean, I need it to be faster at this point just to type in how it's supposed to. But that's not fun, Franz. Oh, Grubert, you know that we to cooperate. I know that's Franz, and we just killed it. Oh, you're right. Ooh, I guess this is what it feels like to be pumped up. You know we keep saying those things, and who's this meeting from? Ooh, but you're right. We should be more careful. Ooh, we can defeat the jellyfish now, huh? I was going to say, we just shot 5 rupees, but we can't go in to pick it up, Grubert. And why not, Franz? Because, Grubert, we already have max money. You're right. What are we gonna spend all this money on, Franz? Well, Grubert, I feel like we should be spending it all on some nice equipment for ourselves. Maybe a better shield, maybe a better colored tunic. This green is so cliche. You're right, Franz. But what other color tunic could we get? None of them fit us because we're a kid. Woo, you're right. You got to wait till we grow up. Oh, that's probably will happen for a while. This kid still in puberty. And he just listens to his little girly man voice. You're right, Franz. Whew, Grubert, isn't this the room I think it is? Yeah, we're almost to the boss. Do you suppose that we'll actually be able to beat the boss part to its difficulty? Yeah, but we'll not be able to focus on these voices. Bosses actually should require concentration. Ooh, but didn't you say that we're an expert at this game? Yes, I did, Franz. So shouldn't we be able to do things without much problem? But even masters can't do much of anything if they're distracted. Whew. But Grubert, I can drive distracted all the time. That's not very safe, Franz. Woo! I know, but I just can't help it. There are so many of the pretty... There's so many of the pretty ladies driving on the road. With all the little doggies too. Grubert. Franz. You should not be careful. Ooh, Grubert, this thing does not look very friendly. Oh, it does not look Franz. I believe this is our unit is kind of quiet for a moment so we can focus. Ooh, you're right. But this thing isn't so hard. It's just mostly timing your attacks, isn't it, Grubert? Yeah. Suppose you're right, Franz. But Grubert, why are you attacking the jellyfish but not it? Because it makes our lives out easier if we defeat the jellyfish before we start attacking the heads. Woo! See? Where could that last jellyfish be? Grubert, did we just pass through a jellyfish? I believe we just did, Franz. But Grubert, that does not make any sense. Oh, Grubert, I believe we just got hurt. Maybe we should actually pay attention to what we're doing. We're fine, Franz. We still have many hearts. It's not like this boss is actually that difficult. You see, Franz, there isn't much to worry about. But this thing is not really that difficult. It's not just me, that's almost a victory. Yeah, it does. Whew, and then let's have all three of the spiritual stones, won't we? Yeah, so we can go back and talk to the Princess Zelda. Oh, Grubert, I believe this thing is exploding in the most obscene way. Yeah, it is Franz. But Franz, you know what this means, right? Oh, do tell me. It is time for us to cut the episode. Already? It just feels like we just got started. Oh well. This is the SirClud Games. I've been Grubert, and I've been Franz. Join us next time, and maybe nice things will happen. I don't know. Just be sure. And remember, we are here to pump you up.